All right, good morning. Welcome to seven spirits and Hebrew letter meditation. And the Hebrew letter we are on this month is Yud. And so I'm going to read a quote from Friends of Ebar. This is a quote from Teresa Bowen. Yud, the dot, the letter that sits in all the letters, as the dot must be made to bring about all the other written letters. It's the 10th letter, yet the first in the execution of writing all the letters. This seemingly small dot is so significant that nothing begins without its power to race across the multiverses in a micro instant to perform and finish a task. It is the action of thought speed to bring the painting of the big picture in one's mind. This letter Yud represents the tetragrammaton, the Yod He Vav He. The spelling of Yod is the Yod Vav Dalit, which reveals the significance of its traversing through width, depth, and up and down. Really powerful. So let's start with first, you want to sit up straight and be comfortable wherever you are. And begin with just connecting to your heart space. Just imagine the breath moving in and out by the heart. And beginning with the top of the head, let's receive and engage the Spirit of the Lord. And as you engage the Spirit of the Lord, also engage with the creation aspect of our authority in Christ. And then move downward, move your awareness to the forehead and that where your pineal gland is, which is in more the middle of the brain. And you want to bring awareness to this space. And let's engage our position of authority as a friend to Christ. And bring that awareness down to the throat. And you want to feel that engagement in the throat, the spirit of understanding. And engage the position of authority, being a mentor and being mentored by Christ. And move down to your heart. Bring that awareness downward. And engage and receive the spirit of counsel. And meditate on that position of authority as an oracle. Then move that awareness down to the solar plexus, engaging and receiving the spirit of might. The position of authority that brings favor and gentleness and functions in gentleness and devotion. And then bring that awareness downward to where the kidneys and reproductive organs are. And feel that space in the body. And engage the spirit of knowledge in that position of dominion that functions in mercy and truth. And last, move that awareness to the base of the spine. And just receiving and engage the spirit of the fear of the Lord. The position of mercy that functions in rest and peace. And from here, we'll move into engaging the breath. As we engage the breath, we want to meditate on bringing the spirits into seven spirits into alignment in our body temple, bringing them into that space of oneness and synchronicity and alignment. So let's breathe out, emptying the air out of the lungs. And then take a big breath in from the sacral, from that base of the spine. And then you're bringing the air up as you're contracting the center of your body, starting with the sacral, then moving up through the abdomen and the chest, and then bringing that air up. And then just imagine it going into the brain where the pineal gland is, that inner eye. And you're bringing that energy there. And you hold your breath for a moment as you create pressure. And then you exhale. And then again, bring it up. And it should just become like a deep breath up. You first empty the air out and then bring that upward. You can even imagine just like a light going through your body temple from downward up into the brain. And exhale. And then bring the air up again. Holding the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. And bring the air up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. And deep breath in. Bringing the air up. And exhale. Let's do 2 more. Bring the air up from the sacral, from the root where the spirit of the fear of the Lord is, and bring it up into the brain. And exhale. And last big breath. Bring it up and up. And imagine that air just coming up through the spine into the brain. And exhale. And return to that natural rhythm of breath. Breathing in and out. Focusing on the heart. And from here, let's move into engaging Yud. So you want to see the Hebrew letter Yud in your mind's eye. And it's just like or you can just imagine like a dot or a spark. And as you engage with Yud, just put yourself in the essence of Yud. Which means God's hand and power. And the spark of Ruach Yahweh in every letter and in everything. That smallest particle, just like the atoms in our body. Just allow Yud to come into every cell in your body and be written into your DNA and all of your cells. That spark, that atom that vibrates with the life and the breath of Yahweh. bringing that awareness into the body temple. And that Yud intermingling with the seven spirits. Let's end our practice, close our time with locking our practice into the nervous system. Because it doesn't matter how much you meditate if the change is not occurring in your nervous system. So just let's set the intention for Yud and the seven spirits to be in complete alignment and harmony in our body. And let's lock our practice in and just start with tapping the top of the head with all of your fingers. You want to gently tap all around. Then take the thumbs and massage behind your ears. And circle the eyes with your fingers, your nose, your forehead, and your cheeks, and your lips. And your jaw. Move to the neck and the top of your neck and the collarbone. And breathe out deeply as you tap the collarbone. You can even let out a sound. Just rub with your palms. Rub your chest and collarbone area. And bring your hands together. Warm up the hands. Bring the palms out. Just feel that space between the palms. Feel that life energy between your hands that is in you and around you. Just imagine placing anything that in your life that you want to infuse life and the breath of Yahweh. Just place into that space between your hands. Then let's bring that life towards our chest. Just place your palms on your chest. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Let's close in shalom, hands in prayer. Shalom. Shalom. Thank you for joining me today. And